Hello guys, and welcome to the latest episode of Every Platform. And today we're at the very lovely Leicester station, located on the Midland Main Line. We're here on East in Leicester. We've been staying overnight. Our hotel's literally just around the corner. Today we're going to be travelling around the East Midlands of England. I'm really looking forward to today's trip. We've got quite a lot planned. The station itself is absolutely massive, and the entrance, the architecture is incredible. The way it looks, the way everything. We're not obviously going to film myself walk in, but I will just admire how magnificent this place is. We have got two people here. We've got Mr. Ivy Bridge Railway Videos, who's eating a bacon and omelette bap and enjoying himself. And we've got Tay. Hello Tay. Taylor's Trains in Blue, or Taylor's Trains in More. Oh, go away. Right, let's go in before anything else happens. We'll update when we're on the platform. But yeah, if you do check out any updates, check out Discord, check out Facebook group, as always, and also check out my Instagram. Let's get started. Let's go enjoy the day on the East Midlands, or in the East Midlands. Roll the intro. So we're just walking on the platforms here at Leicester. We'll be back here later to have a better overview of the station. But we've got 156907, which is going to take us over to our first stop today in its lovely East Midlands Railway regional purple livery. Tay's enjoying it. I'm going to get on board. And I'll update you in a moment. Right, so on our departure now from Leicester. Look who we have Max. And I'm just going to give a lovely little shout out to our friend here, Mr. Arnold Spotting Videos, because he's clearly Max's best friend, aren't you, Arnold? He's going to be very happy he's got a shout out. But Max, he's your friend, isn't he?
Sunshine, lollipops,
yes, me.
Looks like he's drunk.
Amazing. And we've got Justin. Cheers, again. You are here again. And we've got Kian, who's filming out the window. And then unfortunately we've got Tay as well.
Guys, there's a bone. Yeah, it's going to be in trouble. Poor Tay.
And moving on. Okay, so we're now arriving into Barrow upon Soar, our first station today. I do agree, Tay should shut up though. And not... Here we are, first stop of the day, Barrow upon Soar. I'll update you when the train goes and then we'll go from there. I'm not angry. Okay, now departing is going to be our train heading over the 0901 to Lincoln Central. Again, is for the 156907. So this is Barrow upon Soar station, the first station we're visiting today. Interesting looking station. The platforms are very small, so we'll get a more in-depth look in a minute. Yeah, this station serves the Leicester to Lincoln services and also now to Grimsby Town as well, with I believe a couple of trains today going to Cleethorpes as well. Tay, am I right in saying that? There's two trains, or one or two trains that go to Cleethorpes?
Yes, you get Grimsby Town, Lincoln, and...
There's a couple of Cleethorpes, isn't there?
Cleethorpes.
Okay, thought so. Okay, so... Yeah, the station is on the Ivanhoe line, which is technically under its branding on the sign as well. As you'll see when we walk up to it now. You see the little logo there? But yeah, this is the first station today. It's off a loop off the main line, but the main line is literally right here. So, but this is obviously the relief lines. So let's go have a look around and I'll update you in a short while. There goes 222015 over there, heading over to London St Pancras. Presumably that one could be for Nottingham. Okay, next train coming in is the 0901 East Midlands Railway service. This one I believe is from, I think it's from Grimsby to Leicester, Grimsby Town to Leicester. This one's formed of a East Midlands Trains liveried 156 and it's 156470. And it's very loud. So going out there is a very dusty 156470 heading out on the 0901 East Midlands Railway service to Leicester. That one will now call at Sileby, Syston and Leicester. And then we'll come back to form our train. So that's the train we'll be on later. Okay, let's go have a quick look around the entrance and update you from there. Right, so we're just outside Peterborough station now, and the entrance in is pretty basic, although there's a ticket office and they're enjoying playing with it. I don't know why.
It's not a ticket office.
Ticket machine, ticket machine, ticket machine. I said ticket machine. Anyway, let's walk down. It's a bit of a, well, it's just a footbridge really, but as soon as you go down, you've got the two platforms. They are really small platforms, so when you walk down to them. So yeah, that's the footbridge, that was the entrance, and we're going to carry on now. It goes at 222018 there, passing through, heading from Nottingham to London St Pancras. So we're just waiting here at Peterborough at the moment, and we've got this really annoying beeping noise which has been getting on throughout the entire time we've been here. But yeah, it's a very nice little station. It's a little bit run down, but it's very small platforms and it's got a lot nice bit of surroundings around it. So yeah, pretty good. And there's a few more meridians, well, a couple more meridians passing through. 222020 being the rear of it, heading over to Nottingham on that one.
Do you want me to confirm?
So there goes that one. Yeah, we're about to wait for our train to turn up now. So yes. Right, arriving now is going to be our train 156470. Going to be forming the 0959 service to Grimsby Town from Leicester. Very squeaky, we'll update you when we're on board. So now on board our train 156470 with its lovely East Midlands trains style seats. Always like these, lovely design. And the interior don't look that bad either, and it's archer screen. Very much like the GWR 158s as well. And there's obviously Tay and Max there, they're on the table in front. So update you when we arrive into our next station. Okay, we're now arriving into Loughborough, our next station.
Why can't you just say we're enough? Oh!
So sick transport.
Are they going to know where we're going to be in an hour, for an hour? Come on, open the doors. Take the time, sit fire.
Go on and go. Kian, what were you doing?
I thought you were trying to get out before me.
Anyway, right, here we are at Loughborough, and I'll update you in just a moment when the train leaves. Okay, the partner now is going to be the 1004 to Grimsby Town via Lincoln. Quite a delayed service there. The 0953 to London St Pancras is now due at 10:27, so that's quite a delay. Right, so this is Loughborough station, right next to the very well known Loughborough brush, basically Loughborough brush works. Now this is where a lot of the DMUs, so your Sprinters, C158s, C156s, I think your 170s as well, they all come here to brush where they get their new paint jobs done. So for example, when South West Trains livery went from South Western Railway livery, they all came here. When the EMR 158s went purple, they came here. When the 156s went purple, they came here. And I believe when TFW went TFW livery, they came here as well. So yeah, it's a central place for, pretty much everywhere. Sort of, I think ScotRail as well, actually, if I'm not mistaken. And there we have Justin there. Brilliant. Oh, we're gonna have a humorous day today. Right, so Loughborough Station serves East Midlands Railway to London St Pancras, typically one from Sheffield and one from Nottingham. The other two pass through. And the other service that calls here is the Leicester to Lincoln services, which use this third platform here, which has an absolutely terrible view. You know, it's not got any good view out of the station, so as you've seen in my videos before. So yeah, that's Loughborough. Very, very high speed passing trains here. I think it is top speed through here, but it's very, very good regardless. So I'll update you in a bit and go have a look around. This is Loughborough. Okay, about to pass through now. It's going to be an East Midlands Railway service to Sheffield from London to Pancras. That's 222-005 and it's East Midlands Trains livery. That's roared its way through. That was incredible. That's my Jana coming up there, roared. But yeah, so that one absolutely thundered its way through. Brilliant. So here's the entrance to Loughborough. Very nice entrance, and it's very modern as well. Massive like car park around here and a pathway. Looks like it's been completely refurbished, like pathways as well. It's a lovely entrance. And something quite interesting I found was, well, around sort of when you walk over the crossing over here. I was waiting for a car to go past, that's why I sort of lingered there. Is when you're on the right over here, there is a departure screen literally to your right over here. And you can see, if I walk discreetly past it to the left, you'll see it. Pretty cool actually. But yeah, so that's the way in, and it's it's a really nice building actually. I quite like it. So that's Loughborough. Okay, in comes our train. Oh god, it's 4 coaches. It's Nottingham service, the 1028, and it is 222-103. Ouch. Well, that's not good, but oh well, we'll best put up with it. On our way to the next station.
Good old Mr. Tom.
So we're on board 222-103 now, and it's very, very busy, isn't it? You're having fun, aren't you?
So you need to pay 10 quid to film me. Okay, that's an extra 20 for my face. 5 quid per minute. No, 5 quid
yeah,
per
it's very, very busy, and we're off to our next station, which is in a few
5
minutes.
quid per second.
Thank God it isn't that long.
So
yeah,
we just
round.
got
Okay, we've just got off a really, really busy train, and we are here now at East Midlands Parkway. It's been ages since I've been back here. So I'll update you when the train leaves in just a moment. That was horrible. Okay, off goes 222-103 on the 1035 East Midlands Railway service to Nottingham. Yep, 222-103 all by itself, and it's absolutely rammed, full and standing. We just got off it, as you saw. So East Midlands Parkway, otherwise known as Springfield on The Simpsons, because it's got a bunch of power plants, but it is very, very well known for having this. It is one of the newest stations. From what I remember, this station opened in 2007, I think. I could be wrong there, but I think it was 2007 this opened. Might have been a bit later than that.
The train now approaching platform 2.
Actually, no, it was 2009 opened.
Please stand well clear of the edge of platform 2.
So we've got a few trains that do come through here. A Sheffield,
Train now approaching
got a passing
2,
train
does
actually,
not
shut
stop
me up.
here. Please
It's another
stand well
Meridian.
clear of the edge of platform 2.
See this one go past first, and I'll do a very quick overview. It is, it's another 4 car. It's 5 actually. Triple 2021 to London St Pancras. Yeah, so this station serves an hourly service to Nottingham and an hourly service to Sheffield, with one of each also passing through, as well as the Leicester-Lincoln services. It's exactly the same as Loughborough, except this station is a lot newer, and also is the main station and the closest station to East Midlands Airport. There is a bus shuttle that runs from here.
Bus?
Yeah, to East Midlands Airport, Key, and it's a bus shuttle. So I'll update you at the entrance and stuff, to stop me yapping on. But this is East Midlands Parkway. It's very nice. I always like it here. So we're just in the entrance. This is brilliant. It's so modern and it's incredible. So we're just going to take a stroll out to the entrance and kill 2 birds with 1 stone. But yeah. The entrance has got its own first class lounge, which Max will be very happy about, which it does have. And then when we come out here, this is the entrance. I'm just going to very quickly, if I can, carefully cross over the road here. Have a quick gander. It's really good. It's really photogenic, this entrance, but because of the power plants right behind it. But it is really modern. This really reminds me of the entrance to Exeter Airport, just because of the surrounding around it, because it's literally nothing, and just how small and sort of slanted the roof is, which is kind of like what Exeter Airport looks like. So yeah, pretty cool. We're going to go and have a look around. So that's the station itself. Any trains that pop up, we'll see them, and then we're going to go for a quick walk. So we're just out over on a road bridge at the moment. There's 2 trains going out. We've got 222 013 heading out to London St Pancras, and a 170 for East Midlands Railway, my first filmer one. And that's 17419 going past. 419. That is 419, isn't it? Isn't that a ex-ScotRail one?
That's the first East Midlands Tobyar Road.
Wow, 419. Okay, well there it goes.
Did I get the turn?
And also coming in, triple 2002 going in. The Cutlers Company. And that's forming a service to Sheffield. What a view over this station. My favourite one today has been this one so far. Oh, absolutely fantastic. Well yeah, the road bridge is brilliant. What a view over the station. And that was really cool, seeing 2 trains go out and racing each other out. That was pretty cool.
We know which one's the better one.
I agree with you. Anyway, there's the view over the Simpsons power plants, as I like to call them. Right, we're going to go back now, and yeah. Okay, now in comes our train, the 1112 East Midlands Railway service to the next station we're going to. This one is to Lincoln Central though, and it's 158858. So there's a Perkins 158, I believe. Right, so we're on board 158858 at the moment. We're making our way over to the next station.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. I apologise.
One station we were going to go to was Beeston, but due to the train that we were meant to get running late, we're going to skip it today. So we'll come back to it. Yeah, it's we're on board. I really like these. I don't get on them much, but they are really nice. So I'll update you when we get to our next stop. So we are here now at Nottingham. And yeah, hang on. Right, going out now is 158858. We're here at Nottingham now. So goes that one, 158858, heading over to Nottingham, to Lincoln. Apologies for the way the camera looks. My GoPro has decided to have a massive fault and I'm trying to fix it, so bear with me. So after our little issue, which appears to have been fixed, although quite frankly I'm not convinced of it yet, we are here at Nottingham. And there is a massive queuing system over here for Skegness, so obviously that's interesting. So at the moment there's a 156 and a 158 which are connected together. They're going to be forming a service to Skegness. It's absolutely heaving in the queuing system and they're going to release people soon. But yeah, so here we are at Nottingham. So the station itself serves services to Skegness, Worksop, Mansfield Woodhouse, Norwich, Liverpool Lime Street, London St Pancras, Cardiff Central across country, and Birmingham New Street across country. And also serves Grimsby, so East Midlands Railway, Grimsby Town, Newark Castle, and also Crewe as well. So and Matlock. So there's quite a lot. So yes, actually no, Matlock is only from Derby at the moment. Got 170 it's just turned up. I think it's 521 that's just turned up. And also Northern serve here going over to Leeds. So there's quite a lot to see here at Nottingham. We'll update you in a bit when we've got outside the station. I'm really sorry, I'm just a bit frustrated at the moment on the video just because the camera GoPro has messed itself up big time and I have no idea why or how it's done it, but it has. So I'll update you when we get hopefully get it fixed soon. Okay, so we're at Nottingham platform 7 now at the moment. This is usually where the cross country goes off of. Platform 6, which is for usually terminating services. 5 is usually used for them as well. Then you've got some hidden platforms over there, which are used for northern services. I think it's platform 3A, that one. Then you've got 4 and 3. 4 is used for Cardiff services. And then you've got the other platform, I think you've got platform 1 right on the far end over there, which is used for there's local services to Mansfield, etc. And then you've got platform 2, which is used for Skegness. So there's quite a lot here. Obviously there's tunnels that lead out, but yes.
Where's the exit?
The exit is out somewhere. I'm going to go look for it now. Okay, just over here we've got a Northern 195 which is pulling in. Just over there. It's pretty cool. See if we can get a shot of that one leaving. I don't know if we will actually, but we can hope. Now coming in, we've got 222 pulling in. Going out later, so there's that one. So just admiring here the incredible entrance that is Nottingham. It is an insanely beautiful entrance. It's very old architecture. I believe it's grade listed. Would not be surprised if it is, but it's a lovely entrance. It welcomes it into a really sort of old city as well, because this station has been modernised to a degree, obviously with the trams running and everything, but there's still some history retained here. You know, with all the stories that get told about, you know, Nottingham and everything, especially with Robin Hood. So, but maybe that's just a dumb comment from me, but in terms of like the overall history, this is a very old city, and it's one that most tourists would come to for history and things like that. So it's nice to have a building that looks really nice when you come in. So absolutely brilliant. Really like the station. Always liked coming here. It's got great variety and a great entrance. Very much approved. Okay, departure now is 173.98, heading over to Cardiff Central, the 12:07 cross-country service. So there goes that one, 173.98. The next stop will be Derby for that one, as it goes non-stop. So yes. Right, so here we are, 156414 up here. We're going to be boarding this one. I'll update you in a minute. Right, so we're now departing Nottingham. Apologies if it seemed a bit rushed. We had the massive fault with the GoPro here, so that won't be forgotten in a hurry. But yeah.
I need to do massive memory.
So departing now, I'll update you when we get to our next stop. Yes, we're on a 156414, and this is heading to Crewe. So I'll update you when we get to our stop. Right, just arrived now to Long Eaton. I'll update you in just a moment when the train leaves and go from there. There goes 156414 heading off on what is the 12:31 East Midlands Railway service to Crewe from Newark Castle. So this is Long Eaton. It's located on this is more on the Midland main line, so this is more towards Derby, this direction. So this station serves East Midlands Railway pure and cross country. So cross country only serve here hourly, going to either Nottingham from Cardiff on going towards Nottingham, or if they're calling on platform 2, they go to Birmingham New Street. Sometimes they will also call it Cardiff during other periods of time when the service is a bit more frequent. East Midlands Railway also serve here on Sheffield to London St Pancras. However, when it's a 7-coach service, not all 7 coaches fit. I believe it's only 5 coaches that fit on the entire platform. The only other trains that call here are the Crewe services from Newark Castle. So they also call here at Long Eaton. This station I filmed at when there were also cross-country diverts going around this way, going towards Burton-on-Trent. There is a junction that they go up, and then they go via Langley Mill and Alfreton to go over to avoiding Burton-on-Trent, they're going to Chesterfield. So they go basically Burton-on-Trent, Derby, and then they go around to Chesterfield that way. Anyway, I'll start yapping on. This station is quite nice, and we'll go have a quick look at the entrance and go on from there. Right, so this is the entrance to Long Eaton. There's a little building over there, the station building with a ticket office in it. It is quite nice actually. But then when you walk past, this is the way in. The other entrance is also down here to the right underneath the bridge. So you go in underneath there, you got the entrance to the other block. That's just a ramp though, so it's not like this. When you go in here, you pretty much, but it's pretty good in there. So you walk up, you've got basically the entrance into the station, which is just at that ramp over there. But overall, this is the car park, and that's the building. So that's Long Eaton. This is the other entrance to Long Eaton, and when you look on the sign here, this is what I was looking for. So platform 2 via the ramp or via the lift for Derby, Birmingham and Crewe, and platform 1 and the bridge for tickets for Nottingham, London, Skegness, don't know why it says that, and Leicester. There's the under the bridge bit. So this is one of the way in is via a lift here, which leads out. It's just a complete glass entrance. It's pretty cool actually. So yes, back onto the platform. So that's Long Eaton. We'll wait for our train now. In fact, actually, whilst I'm yapping on, arriving in is going to be the 12:31 East Midlands Railway service to Newark Castle from Crewe. It's going to be formed of a 156. It's going to be 156473. I'm surprised not a lot of 170s are doing this route, but it seems to be 156s. There it is anyway. Going out now is 156473 heading over to Newark Castle. So goes that one, heading over. Next stop for that one will be Beeston for that one. So there it goes. Okay, and also arriving in now is going to be the delayed 12:40 East Midlands Railway service from Sheffield to London St Pancras, which is 22202. We saw this one pull in at East Midlands Parkway earlier. Causing trouble as always. The point there is 22202 heading out on the 12:40 East Midlands Railway service to London St Pancras. Calling now East Midlands Parkway, Loughborough, Leicester and London St Pancras. The trains don't end here. Next up we've got the 12:49 cross-country service from Cardiff Central to Nottingham, which is 17636. See this one go out in a minute. There goes 17636 there, heading out on the 12:49 cross-country service to Nottingham from Cardiff Central, and it wheel slipped as well. Well, yeah, it did wheel slip. It's kind of interesting, really. But there we go. Okay, I believe what's about to pass through now is going to be a cross-country service from Nottingham to Birmingham New Street. Yep, here it comes. This is, like I said, we do get some passing services come through, and they are pretty much always cross-country. And it's 170-113 on this one. There goes that one. Right, arriving now is going to be 222-018.
I put all of my cable up.
Thanks.
We'll update you when we're on board. This train's taking us to Derby. Really good news is we actually managed to get seats on this one this time. But we're on our way over to Derby now on board 222-018.
How many?
Max is a very fun fact about this one, don't you? this train.
No, go away.
First class. Didn't it?
What?
You went on first class on this?
Yeah.
It looked funny on camera.
Did it?
Yeah. Right, we just arrived into Derby. For the 222, we'll update you in just a minute when this one leaves. Okay, back to the park now is 222018 heading over on the 1311 East Midlands Railway service to Sheffield. That's 222018. So here's that one. Okay, so this is Derby Station, located on the Midland Main Line. This is one of the more important stations on the line. It serves East Midlands Railway going to Sheffield and London St Pancras, as well as Matlock, it's a junction for the Derwent Valley Line, as well as Newark Castle and Crewe. Cross-country serve here quite commonly on the main route, so their core route comes through here, going to Glasgow and Edinburgh, down to Plymouth and Penzance, also down to Birmingham and Bristol Templemead at the moment as well, and then as well as the Nottingham to Cardiff corridor, or Nottingham to Birmingham, does also call here as well. So that's Derby in a nutshell. Also very well known for freight, and lots of spotters do visit here to spot, obviously. So yeah, that's Derby. So as it's beginning to spit down with rain here, here's the entrance to Derby. At the top it says Derby Midland, which is the old station name, was its official name, same as Bedford Midland, with the word Midland in there being Midland Main Line, and it is in the East Midlands. It's a really nice modernised entrance with a lovely roof, lovely building, great signage, and a massive plaque right there. Really, really proud. And obviously with the ram right at the top of the plaque, obviously the nickname for Derby County, it's not to do with that, but the nickname for Derby County is the Rams as well, and also managed by Wayne Rooney, and also in a big bit of trouble, but anyway, that's another story. We're going to head in now and we're going to make our way over to across the Derwent Valley Line now actually, but that is Derby in a nutshell. So we're just making our way down the stairs now. 170-534 will be our train next, with our train taking us over to a few stations on the branch line. You'll see more on that very soon. I'll update you in a bit. We're going to get on board, and it's got ex-London Midland interior as well, as you'll see. Right, now departing Derby. 417-534. It's now horrendous pouring down the rain. Hello, Justin.
Are you going to Derby? Just
43378's just pulled in over there.
What's that?
Oh, really? I'm trying not to be in the way. Recording.
43357 from the service to Penzance and Glasgow Central. Update you when you get to the next. Right, so we just arrived now into Matlock Bath Station. We'll update you when the 170 leaves and what happens after that. So there's 175-34. We will be catching that one again very shortly. But this station is Matlock Bath. This is located on the Derwent Valley Line, and at the end of the Derwent Valley Line. This station is absolutely brilliant. The building already strikes me as something brilliant, and you've got everything down here. So I'll go very quickly update. We've only got 10 minutes here. So once we leave Matlock Bath, we'll be heading over to another station on the line before heading to Matlock itself. So yeah, we'll update you in a minute. So this is the entrance to Matlock Bath. The building here is incredible, but that isn't even the station building. The place here is the Whistle Stop Cafe. It's not open at the moment, so it must be like only open on certain points. But generally this station is really busy. But I think the reason for this is because this station is one of them that's near to the Peak District.
And it's the holiday.
And it is obviously school holidays, so everyone is going mad. But you also a light here for something. The sign in the station does actually say, so I'm going to very quickly have a look. There is also a direction of travel sign in the middle here. It will be somewhere. I'll have a look in a minute. But yeah, the station itself just says runs between Matlock and Derby. That's about it. And there is a little building here, ticket off with a ticket machine. Right, incomes are 170 again, 175.34. We're going to be taking this over to Wat Stanwell next.
Use London.
Right, we're now arriving into Wat Stanwell.
It's sent on, isn't it?
Where we're getting off next.
I've got to watch that now. Your thing's running out.
Only a bit. Right, I'll update you in just a moment. And yes, I'm going to see the 170 leave. Soft goes 175.34. It takes. We've had 2 rides on it, and that's it now for that one. As we have the other unit taking us over to Matlock next. This is Wat Stanwell, same service pattern. A very nice station, lovely bridge, and this station actually has a tunnel literally round the curve, so that's pretty decent. We have about half an hour here, so there's not really much to really say about the station other than this is Wat Stanwell. And that's a nice tunnel that curves around into the station, that curves around out of it as well. And then this is the entrance. So yeah, it's very basic, but it's a very nice looking station. Lovely, really nice footbridge though. I admire that a lot. Just very quickly as well, this is the view over the station. So on the footbridge itself, it's really rickety. This station is also the nearest one to the National Tramway Museum, which isn't that far away, but yes. That's about it really. Okay, here we have 175.32, which is going to take us over to Matlock now. I'll update you when we are on board this one to head over to Matlock. Okay, so we've reached Matlock, the terminus of the Derwent Valley line. The station does serve the hourly pattern. It does also have a second platform here which is used for, I believe, something called Peak Rail, which is a heritage railway that runs from Matlock. So we are here, get a quick look around, and then we're going to get back on the train because we only have about 8 minutes here. But this is Matlock, and yeah, I'll have a quick look around in a sec. So here's the entrance to Matlock. We've got the souvenir shop Peak Rail there. And then the entrance in here. It's got a lovely little canopy which looks over. And then of course you've got the lovely little building which is over here. Well, just talking, making it strictly, you must buy a ticket before you board here. So yeah, train leaving in 4 minutes. So yes, this is the station, this is the entrance, and that's Matlock. We're going to get back on the train now. And right over the road, you'll probably be able to see a big Sainsbury's logo. Should be just up there. I think you might be able to see it. Literally over the footbridge you go in. It's right next to it. Right, we're now leaving Matlock. Not even Matlock.
Good morning!
Max didn't like that. What do you think, Arnold? So, we've just arrived back into Derby. Our train terminates here, 175.32. We're off the Derwent Valley line now. We're going to be making our way over to Nottingham again. Right, so we've made it back into Nottingham. There's Kian and Max, who've just gotten off for 176.36. And we'll update you when we're on the next train. We've been here already, we looked over, so yes. So, just something I've noticed here. They put up a little notice on here. All trains between Nottingham and Worksop every Friday and Saturday between 5 to 6 and midnight, and between 3 o'clock on midnight on Sunday, and any preceding any bank holidays such as or midnight or New Year's Eve, are banned from alcohol consumption. So you're not actually allowed to bring alcohol into any of these listed trains that are on here. It's quite interesting. So I've got a question for you guys. Can you name another train service besides the ones that you can see there that don't allow alcohol on them?
I'll have a look.
Something we just noticed here, guys. We're just walking up to platform 2 here at Nottingham, because apparently our train is now on platform 2, 158889, the ex-Southwest Trains unit. That one is apparently our train now. So apparently this is the 1636 to Norwich. I think they're splitting, and one's going to do Norwich,
Yep.
and one's going to do Skegness. But they've messed that up big time. Right. Because now it's this one. So I'll update you in a minute. Right, so we're on board 156405. This is actually our train that's taking us. Bit of confusion because they've moved our train onto platform 2, which is really weird. So they've obviously done a unit swap somewhere. So it must be the one from Liverpool's terminating at, it's terminating here. So that's a bit strange. But there we go. I'll update you when we get to our final, it's not the last one of the day. Right, we're now arriving into the final station covered on the episode today, and that will be Grantham. So we've sort of moved onto the East Coast main line.
No, we're not at Grantham. We're in Edinburgh.
Very
Edinburgh
good.
Waverley.
Edinburgh Waverley. Well, I mean, trains do go direct from here to Edinburgh Waverley, so I suppose that works.
Cool.
So we've got 156405 here, which
No,
is
50465.
Do you know what? I hate you. And this is forming a service to Norwich. Yes, 156 is for EMR do go to Norwich, and they do it quite often, more often now than what they used to do with EMT. So yeah, we're going to be seeing quite a bit here and have a look tour around the station. So yeah, this is Grantham, and we'll go into more depth when the train leaves. Actually, before I stop that clip, we've actually got an LNER Zoomer passing through. Which is 801201, heading over presumably to Edinburgh, but I'd have to confirm. So there goes 801218, that's the 1710 LNER service from York to London King's Cross. Calling next at Peterborough, Stevenage, and then London King's Cross. So, 156 is still here, it's going to be going out any minute now. Okay, going out now is 156405, 1712, East Midlands Railway service from Nottingham to Norwich. So there goes that one. So time to talk about Grantham and what it serves basically. So Grantham is on the East Coast main line. It's the only station on the East Coast main line we're visiting today. It's home of the Woodland Trust and serves, as the sign says, I'll just go by that. But Grantham is also serving LNER, so it is on the East Coast main line. So LNER do stop here quite a lot, going on usually to York, to Harrogate, sometimes to Edinburgh, so they do that, and obviously to their main London terminal of King's Cross. And then other trains that call here East Midlands Railway, obviously to Norwich and also to Skegness. Mostly it's 158s that go to Liverpool. That 156 was a last minute change due to the service from Liverpool being cancelled due to late arrival of an inbound service. In other words, that's the words of East Midlands Railway and real-time trains. So yes, and in terms of passing through, you get a lot of LNER that pass through here, as well as Grand Central and Hull trains who also pass through. No Hull trains will be seen in this video, but there will be Grand Central, so keep an eye out for that. So I'll stop yapping on. I'm gonna go see a couple of trains, go look at the entrance, and then we're done. But yeah, this is Grantham. Okay, coming in now, we've got the 1719 LNER service from Harrogate to London King's Cross on the 9 coaches. It's actually 2 trains in one that we're seeing. JH Trains is leaving us on that train as he's heading off home. We also have the 1722 LNER service to Lincoln Central. That's 800 103 that's just pulled in. This one is 800 203. And there's Kian. Hello, Kian.
Hello.
You're on camera. Very nice. That stops all the way up there, as we know. And 800 103 will be heading out any minute, so we'll wait till that one goes. Okay, about to leave now will be the 1719 LNER service to London King's Cross from Harrogate. Stevenage is its next stop, followed by London King's Cross. 800 103. I think. Yep. They do really accelerate so quickly. So there that one goes. It's really interesting that LNERs accelerate even better than GWRs, purely because, and might I just state the obvious, it's actually a high-speed route. The Great Western Main Line is only a high-speed route for a particular section, not for all of it. Okay, passing through now, we've got a Grand Central service to Bradford Interchange from London King's Cross. I think I was pretty lucky with getting that number, 180 107. I literally saw the 07 on one of the carriages. That was a bit lucky, but there we go. Okay, pulling in now, we've got the 1732 East Midlands Railway service to Skegness, formed of ex-South West Trains units, 158 889. You can tell by the doors it is one, because it's orange.
Oh yeah.
Okay, departing out now is going to be the 1732 East Midlands Railway service to Skegness. Formed of, as we know, 158 889.
Definitely sounds like a South West Trains unit.
It does, yeah, it sounds fully like one.
They were done.
And also passing through, we've got another Azuma from Edinburgh to London King's Cross. Seems to always happen when an EMR unit leaves. A bit of a Doppler there. 801 210 passes through there, so that one goes. That's 180 103 there, heading over from Bradford Interchange to London King's Cross, and in comes a LNER service for Bradford Forster Square, just formed the 801 105. Followed by also the 1745 service to Nottingham 158 788 from Skegness. So there, well, they are. Right, going up now is going to be the 1742 LNER service to Bradford Forster Square, 801 105. Looking fab as it curves around in the sunshine. So there goes that one. I'm going to try and limit the clips now because I think I've got the gist of, I think everyone's got the gist of what's served here. Just wanted to try and get some clips in. So yeah, see what comes up. We've got a nice little surprise for you towards the end of our time here at Grantham as well. Well, there was a nice surprise. That was the surprise I was going to tell you guys about. 91 130 going through there, heading over on a passing service from Leeds to London King's Cross. I just about caught the end of that tone it gave as well. It's pretty cool. And now we have yet another 180 passing through, heading to Sunderland from London King's Cross. (180 102) on that one. Just about got that on the coupler. So just very quickly before we finish, here's the entrance to Grantham. Again, nice little roof. Well, I say little roof, it's got Starbucks right outside. It's a very nice building. And yeah, this is the entrance into Grantham station. We're gonna head in now, we haven't got long, but I've almost forgot to do it. But yes, this is it here. So on we go.
180. Yeah, you missed another one.
Right, arriving now is going to be our train, the 1759 East Midlands Railway service to Liverpool Lime Street. This is from Norwich, and this one is a 158.
Inside he's crying.
Oh yeah, absolutely. They're saying I'm crying inside because I missed another 180 go past, which is very true. I am. This one is 158 866.
One of the X thingy ones.
No?
No, it's your mum.
Right, well I'll take you when we're on board. So just very quickly, we're not going to spend too long on this, but we are in Grantham. So there we go. Order 158, are you happy?
Yeah. No, what?
Oh, happy, aren't you?
Yeah. Oh, there.
Right, so we're back in at Nottingham again with 158 866 bringing us in. Now the Liverpool service is joining up with another 158, which is going to be 158 856. Oh no, ignore me, 856 is off to Leicester. Oh, I tell a lie, I tell a complete and utter lie. Okay, well, we're going to see it go out anyway. The 1827 to Leicester. (158 856). 174.19's there, that's probably heading to Newark, and 176.38 is there, cross country. Got a couple of 222s as well, 021 and 019, and a 156 over there, another 158 over there, and 1866 there. But also departing is 174.19, which is heading over to Newark Castle, I believe. Absolutely rammed that one is. So there's that one. So we're going to go and make our way over to our train now.
I don't leave for 2 minutes.
So just a quick update for all of you. We're on board 222.021 now. We're going to be making our way over to, it's quite busy, but over to Leicester now. We're finishing up the day in Leicester, as that's where we're staying as well. So quite frankly, if I was giving a quick review of the day, if I was to give a top, sort of maybe top 3 in terms of stations today,
Top 3.
it would be, I think my 3 for today would be Stanwell, East Midlands Parkway and Grantham, easily. So those would be my 3. But that's just me. But from a personal standpoint, yeah, it's got to be those 3. The rest were really quite good. My least favourite was Long Eaton. There was just not much there. The rest were quite good. Loughborough is nice, Barrow and Swords, a nice little station. Yeah.
The toilet's engaged.
Nottingham obviously is lovely. We're here now.
I wish it a happy night.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll update you when we get to Leicester. Right, we just arrived into Leicester. We're going to do the last overview of the day, which is going to be from this station. We're going to let the Meridian head out first, and they'll update you from there. There goes 222.021 heading out to London St Pancras from Nottingham.
Right, let's make
And that shall be doing so in just a second. That will pretty much conclude the episode of Every Platform for today. But before we obviously finish, do a quick overview that I forgot to do this morning. So Leicester is serving the Midland Main Line. It's one of the more important stations on it, serving Sheffield and Nottingham services. Pretty much everything stops here. Cross country also serve here on their Birmingham to Stansted Airport services, as well as the services that terminate here. And obviously, of course, as you knew this morning, there were local services to Grimsby and Lincoln. So yes, that is essentially Leicester in a nutshell. It's got some massive first class lounge here. You saw the entrance this morning, so I'm not going to go back through that again, but this is the big first class lounge, which always stands out when you're at the station. But it's closed at 6 and opens at 6 in the morning, closes at 6 in the evening. So that's Leicester, and there's the station. Really enjoyed the day today, so thank you all for watching the video from Every Platform from East Midlands. If you have liked what you've seen, please like and subscribe, and do leave any comments, because I will get back to them as and when I can, of course, as well. Finishing off the video today, we've got 222.011 to Sheffield. And that should nicely conclude what has been an absolutely fantastic day. My favourite station today, it's a tough one, but I'm going to give my favourite station, for the way it looked, to East Midlands Parkway, with Grantham in second and Stanwell in third. My least favourite today was Long Eaton. I just thought it was a bit boring. Anyway, so let's head off. I'm off for some food, and there's my hotel up there. And yeah, let's go enjoy. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next episode of Every Platform from West Sussex. See you then. Goodbye.